Asakusa, the hub for traditional Japanese street food not too far from central Tokyo. Today we're gonna see if we can spend $100 with the street food we find here. Without further ado, let's get right into it. We're actually heading to this place called Benitsuru right now, which is known for their pancakes. The only thing is you have to go super early. The only thing is you have to go super early in the morning to line up to get the ticket to get your spot because it's so popular. No! I'm running. I'm waiting in line to get the ticket reservation. So basically you have to come line up for this ticket and then you can come back at the time that you reserved. After you come back with your ticket, then you can eat your pancake. So I think it's gonna be some time before I can eat the pancake. I got my ticket. Ticket that I've been waiting like 30 minutes for. So I actually got here at 8:30 a.m. Took 30 minutes to get the actual ticket, and the earliest reservation I was able to get is at 3:30 p.m. So that's a solid 7 hours before I can actually eat this pancake. And he also said, so I'll definitely be here on time. So in the meantime, let's go look around and try some of Asakusa's street food for under $100. Our first stop is a place known for their sweet potato desserts. What's crazy is we had to wait in a separate building just to line up. I ended up getting the purple Mont Blanc, which is made with a stringy sweet potato puree on top of vanilla ice cream. So this purple thing you see on top is basically sweet potato Mont Blanc. Usually this is made out of chestnut, but this is sweet potato flavored. Each string is actually 1 millimeter wide. I really like how subtly sweet it is. I was honestly expecting it to be like overwhelmingly sweet, but it's really nice. What was a little bit disappointing, considering this is 1,300 yen, is that the ice cream is, I think, regular vanilla ice cream, and then there's whipped cream on top. I feel like they could have made it something that's not vanilla ice cream, but I guess you're paying for the experience. Wait, plot twist? They've actually got a little piece of sweet potato inside. What a pleasant surprise. It is good. It was kind of what I was expecting. I was not expecting the extra actual potato in it, so that was a pleasant surprise. The second food we're trying today is the green tea brulee crepe. They make it on the spot once you order it, so there was a wait, but let's see if it's worth the hype. I just got the matcha brulee crepe. This is 990 yen. There's apparently ice cream in this too, and it's got a nice crispy layer on the outside. So let's go ahead. Got my spoon. Let's go ahead and break the top. Ooh, for the moment of truth. Wow, that's rich. I'm actually not a big fan of whipped cream, but this cream is pretty good. Hold on, new texture. Is that a cracker in my ice cream? Okay, I don't know how I feel about it. I'm just now realizing that this crepe is also matcha flavor, which I like that they put a lot of effort and thought into that. On to the next. Here is the mitarashi dango. So this one is a sweeter, kind of more jelly-like glutinous rice ball. I'm curious to see how this one tastes. Looks good. Ah! It's a lot harder than the ones at supermarkets. I'm a fan of the dango. I don't know about that jelly sauce. The second flavor is zunda, which is made with crushed up edamame beans and sugar. It's got a subtle bean taste, but is very sweet. Oh my god. One thing I'm noticing about these dangos is that they're really pretty and aesthetic, but they're really hard to handle. They're falling all over the place. That is some good quality edamame. You can really taste the umami from it. Same thing with mitarashi dango. The odango is really nice, very chewy, and a lot softer than what you'll find at stores. But wow, this sauce is nice. After having some sweet dangos, I'm ready for something savory. It's time to check out this small taco-sen store. God damn. Here is my octopus senbei. It's a lot bigger than I was expecting, which I'm really happy about. It's super thin, so I have to support it because it's windy. A lot less salty than I expected, but I kind of like it. Taco-sen is a Japanese rice cracker made by compressing and grilling a whole octopus with batter. It's savory, flat, and tastes similar to shrimp chips. I just got to the octopus bit. The center area is definitely an acquired taste compared to the outside. The middle has a very thick taste, it's very distinct. It tastes like it's grilled, a lot more flavor, and the outside, which is the lighter color, doesn't have much of a flavor. It's a lot more subtle. Good. He approves.
As I was walking by Nakamise Street, I saw a line that's long and busy but going by fast. Let's see what it's all about.
That is bomb. Like, oh my god. Look at that cheese pull.
This cheese ball was by far the best thing I've eaten. It's small, but size doesn't matter in this case. It's got a crispy outside with warm cheese oozing out from the inside.
This was 500 yen. It is, again, on the pricier side, but you actually kind of get your money's worth with this one. Highly recommend.
It's juice time! We're trying freshly squeezed orange juice, but with a twist.
This is the ultimate freshly squeezed orange juice. So this was 700 yen, which is very expensive for an orange, but you get to like meet some handsome young Japanese guys and they squeeze it for you. They really handle your orange for you. I like it. I like it a lot. If you like pulp, this is gonna be so good for you. It's like the ultimate pulp. It's not just like one small tsubu. It's like a whole thing. So initially I thought this was gonna be the same as the vending machine one. They have like a vending machine orange juice. They pretty much squeeze an entire orange, so you get only just the juice. Whereas with this, they literally stick a machine and then they like pretty much use a blender within. So you get all of the goodness, including the fiber, nutrients, and everything you want in an orange. Very fresh. Here we are at Supersize Sandwich. They're famous for their sandwiches, but I'm actually here for their little onigiris. These are super cute. So I got my 3 onigiris. First one is the mentaiko, which is I think pollock roll. Second one is the umeboshi and shiso, which is plum. And it's also got this shiso leaf. I don't know how to say that in Japanese either. And then we have these fish eggs, ikura. I love that it's so warm. Oh, it smells so good. Wow. Because this is salty, it goes really well with the plain rice.
This interesting looking one we're trying next is ikura, aka orange salmon eggs.
The fish eggs are really juicy on the inside because it pops in your mouth. I really like how it's salty, so it goes really well with the red rice again. So this is the shiso rice with another shiso leaf and an umeboshi, which I love. I'm actually gonna pull this guy out and put it on top. Actually, the sourness of the plum goes really well with this shiso rice. Could have been a little bit more juicy, but flavor is nice.
After a full day of eating, it was time to head back to the fluffy pancake shop and see what all the hype is about. Considering I had to wait 7 hours to be seated, I have some pretty high expectations.
What's really cool about this place is that you can actually see them make the pancakes on the spot right in front of you. So they have 4 flavors that are year-round, and 3 of the 4 flavors are sweet. There's only one savory dish, which is the one that I got, which is the bacon and egg one. But I'm really glad that they put like a savory option, just for if you're not really feeling the sweet. It is here. Oh man. This looks absolutely crazy. It's huge.
Considering I just spent the entire day eating, I know this is not going to be easy to finish. I'm not entirely sure what I'm getting myself into, but it looks amazing, so let's try it.
Wow, that is so unique.
If I'm being completely honest, I was really expecting the pancake I ordered to be nice and savory, but I was thrown off by how sweet it was. They drizzled honey over every layer of the pancake, so the egg and bacon pieces were really sweet.
I'm loving the texture, but I feel like it could be better if it was just a little more savory and the pancakes weren't as sweet. So I think that might be why they've included salt and pepper, maybe to make it a little more savory. So I'm gonna go ahead and try that.
So much better with the salt.
Ooh. Although I wasn't able to hit the $100 mark, I'd say I got pretty close and I definitely had a lot of fun. I've never done anything like this since I'm usually doing the opposite of trying to spend as little money as possible. I feel like I had a good mix of both sweet and savory foods, but let me know which one you guys are most eager to try yourself. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys!